here before the first second had a name. The universe was an unpainted canvas. Or almost. There was a speck of pure potential, held within a space smaller than a thought. It did not burn, nor did it glow with fury. Simply was. And within it slept the rules for all that would be. The force that would one day bind the stars. The pulse that would ignite the lightning and the indivisible heart of matter. But this dream of perfect unity was a strain about to snap. And then it happened, the first event in history. The first piece of the cosmic domino fell. Gravity. The force that weaves the tapestry of spacetime chose its own path. It became an independent, solitary entity. And with its departure, it left a wound. An unbalanced, furious universe. The perfect symmetry was broken forever. And that rupture triggered a response. The most violent expansion creation would ever know. It was not an explosion of matter in space. It was an explosion of space itself. A silent scream that lasted less than a breath. And in that fleeting instant, the universe became giant. An infant universe that from its cradle passed into immensity. This was inflation, the first breath of creation. An echo of its own birth that still resounds among the galaxies today. But every storm, however violent, eventually calms. And as it did, the energy from that expansion was transformed. And it became matter, the heat of a new era. The universe was now a boiling cauldron. A place with no structure, governed by an inconceivable heat. But even in this chaos, one last thread of unity remained. The second great law was preparing to be born. Electromagnetism. And the weak force. With the four forces now defined, the game had begun. The cosmos became a battlefield for the quarks. The bricks of matter existed, but they could not build anything. Only one ingredient could change their fate: the cold. The universe reached a magical threshold. A moment of transformation. The strong force, the jailer of the Quarks, claimed its kingdom. And in an instant, across the entire cosmos, the locks clicked shut. The Quarks, free for a fleeting eternity, were confined. Trapped in a perpetual dance to form the first protons. And neutrons. The chaos of the forge was over. Order had begun. Matter as we know it had been born. The foundations were laid. The first stones of the universe ready.